NotebookLM plus Google Gems is insane. You're wasting hours switching between tabs trying to find that one piece of information. You upload the same documents over and over again. You lose your train of thought because your AI forgets everything you just discussed. Meanwhile, there's this combo that turns 300 sources into your own custom AI brain, and hardly anyone is talking about it. Until now. Hey everyone, I'm Ava, and today I'm showing you something that completely changed how I work with AI. Google just rolled out an integration that connects NotebookLM with Gemini Gems, and it's actually wild. I'm talking about turning hundreds of documents into a living knowledge base that remembers everything. No more copying and pasting, no more starting from scratch every single time. Let me show you what's possible. So first, let's talk about what NotebookLM actually is. Think of it as your AI research partner that only uses the exact documents you give it. Unlike regular chatbots that pull answers from all over the internet and sometimes make things up, NotebookLM stays grounded in your sources. Every answer comes with citations showing you exactly where it found that information. NotebookLM just upgraded to Gemini 3. That's Google's latest AI model. Better reasoning, better understanding across different types of files, and way more features. Data tables that organize messy information into clean spreadsheets, mind maps that visualize complex topics, video overviews that turn documents into presentations, slide decks, and infographics, all from the sources you upload. The free version gives you 100 notebooks with 50 sources each. Each source can be up to 500,000 words. If you upgrade to Google AI Pro, you get 500 notebooks with 300 sources each. Ultra tier goes up to 600 sources per notebook. Now let's talk about Gemini Gems. These are custom AI assistants you build for specific tasks, a gem for content writing that knows your brand voice, a gem for code review that follows your team's standards, a gem for market research that focuses on your industry. Gems connect directly to your Google Drive. When you update a Google Doc or Sheet, your gem sees that update instantly. You can share these gems with your team just like sharing a Google Doc. Google just added the ability to build mini apps through gems using their Opal tool. You describe what you want in natural language and the tool builds it. But here's where it gets really interesting. Google recently integrated NotebookLM directly into Gemini. In the regular Gemini interface, you can only attach about 10 files to a gem. With the NotebookLM integration, you can attach notebooks containing 300 sources on the Pro plan. That's a 30 times increase. And you can attach multiple notebooks at once. The standalone NotebookLM had one major problem. If you close the tab, your conversation history disappeared. The integration fixes this. Everything saves automatically inside the main Gemini interface. When I first started using these tools together, I was overwhelmed. That's when I found this community called AI Profit Boardroom. With over 2,000 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones waste it. The community shares real use cases and practical implementations. If you're serious about using AI to improve your work and skills, check it out. Link in description. Let me show you specific ways people use this. Students upload lecture notes and textbooks, then ask for study guides and explanations directly from their course materials. Content creators combine research articles and video transcripts across multiple notebooks to find unique angles. Researchers aggregate hundreds of academic papers and use deep research to automatically add verified sources. Business teams create shared notebooks with meeting transcripts and project documentation, building custom gems that know your exact processes. You can create focused notebooks for different topics instead of one massive notebook. Before the integration, this created silos. Now you just attach all relevant notebooks to one Gemini chat. Gemini handles the cross-referencing. The data tables feature is perfect for this. Upload messy documents with scattered information. Ask NotebookLM to create a structured table. It extracts key data from all your sources and organizes it into rows and columns. Export to Google Sheets and you've got a clean database. One person used this to compare competitor pricing across dozens of sources. Another built a curriculum map aligning state standards with learning objectives. The AI does the tedious compilation work. Let me talk about the limitations so you know what to expect. The integration only works on Gemini Web right now. No mobile app support yet. The rollout is gradual. Some accounts have it, others don't. If you don't see the attached notebook option, it's not you. Google is still rolling it out across different regions and account types. Free NotebookLM limits you to 50 chat queries per day and 3 audio overviews. Pro tier gives you 500 chat queries and 20 audio overviews. If you hit these limits regularly, the upgrade makes sense. Google AI Pro costs $19.99 per month and includes both Gemini Advanced and NotebookLM Pro. One subscription unlocks premium features in both tools. Privacy matters. If you're using a personal Google account, Google may use your data to improve services. Workspace and enterprise users have different privacy settings. Always check your specific workspace data settings to understand what's being shared. For business use, the enterprise versions have stronger data protection. Here's a power move. Use the memory card technique with gems. Create a Google Doc called Memory Card for whatever gem you're building. Fill it with important context, preferences, and examples. Connect that doc to your gem through Google Drive. The gem now has persistent memory that updates when you update the doc. This solves AI's memory problem. Even when the conversation resets, your gem remembers everything in that memory card. You can also build hybrid workflows. Start with Gemini Deep Research to explore a broad topic and find sources. It automatically searches hundreds of websites and creates a research plan with citations. Gather the best sources it finds. Upload them all to a NotebookLM notebook for deep analysis. Use NotebookLM to synthesize information and generate study materials. Then attach that notebook back to Gemini to create content based on your research. Discovery in Gemini, depth in NotebookLM, creation back in Gemini. The audio overview feature converts your documents into a podcast-style conversation between 2 AI hosts. You can even join the conversation and ask questions. Supports over 80 languages. With the Pro plan, you get 20 of these per day instead of 3. For teams, gem sharing spreads expertise instantly. Create a gem that captures your writing style or analysis framework, then share it. Everyone has access to the same knowledge without training sessions. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences. What's working, what's not, which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip, no hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. If you want the full process, SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 46,000 members who are crushing it with AI. The key insight is modular intelligence. You have a base AI that connects to specific knowledge cartridges. Your NotebookLM notebooks are those cartridges. Attach a marketing notebook when you need marketing insights. The integration is rolling out. The only question is whether you're going to use them or keep working the old way. I know which one I'm choosing. That's it for today. If this helped you understand how NotebookLM and GEMS work together, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want more practical AI tutorials that actually show you how to implement this stuff. And drop a comment telling me what you're going to build with this. I read every single one. See you in the next video.